Welcome back. I'm Maggie, your design coach and file organization enthusiast. In this short lesson, I'm going to show you how to name your artboards because a well-named artboard is a gift to future you, your teammates, and your printers. And as an added bonus, we're going to talk about reordering your artboards. Let's start by opening the Artboards panel off to the right. If you're not seeing this panel open, it's under Window, Artboards, and then it will pop up. I like to pop out any panel that I'm going to be using for a while. I can always place it back in here when I'm done by hovering until I see a blue line where I can drop the panel and let go. So I'm going to pull the artboard panel out and click on the arrow to collapse the other panels. And here, if I click on my artboard tool, Shift O, then click on an artboard, it's going to highlight that artboard within the panel. I can also do the opposite with the Artboards tool still selected, click on an artboard name in the panel, and watch your artboards in the Workspace highlight. Note we see 4 artboards in our Workspace, but in the list there are 5 artboards. This is an issue that I see often with my students. As we click on each artboard name, I can see there is a very small artboard that was accidentally created. We want to select that artboard and delete it. Next, we're going to name each artboard. The first artboard is going to be business card front. The second one, business card back. To work smarter, not harder, you can copy and paste. You can use abbreviations if you prefer. So instead of typing out letterhead, use LH and ENV for envelope. Whatever you choose to do, I recommend you name your artboards. This is how you stay organized as a designer. Very much like layers within Illustrator, Photoshop, or InDesign, it's easier to select what you're looking for when your layers or artboards are named. You can reorder your artboards. Simply click, hold, and drag until you see that blue line and then drop. What you want to remember is whatever order your artboards are in, this is how they will appear when you export a PDF or print your file. Be sure to pay attention that your artboards are ordered in the way you intend. Simple, right? Naming your artboards help you stay organized and ensure your files export exactly how you intend. Browse other topics in this mini-series. Links are in the description. Until next time, keep naming your layers, your artboards, and everything else you touch. Thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful, give it a like so I know to keep making more like it. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a new tip. If you have a video request or topic you're stuck on, drop it in the comment. I'd love to hear from you. I'm also working on something really exciting, a complete college curriculum, industry-focused online design education program built just for creatives like you. Whether you're brand new, growing your skills, or working towards a career in design, this will be your go-to resource. You'll be learning from a college professor. That's me. And the program will cover beginner through advanced skills, real-world projects, portfolio building, and options for feedback and support, like having a design mentor right in your pocket. It'll be subscription-based with flexible tiers depending on the level of support that you're looking for. Check out My Design Coach, link in the description, for updates and early access. In the meantime, there's plenty more to explore here on the channel, so stick around, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video.